Welcome to eBooks for Fashion podcast, the fashion marketing podcast that will help you to start or to grow your fashion business today. Want to learn more? Visit our website ebooksforfashion.com where you will find lots of free resources for your fashion business. Thanks for listening.
Module 3, Your Fashion Communication, Online Communication. So the 4 key elements of a money-making online communication for your fashion business are your website, your free content, your blog, and your newsletter. So now we are gonna talk about your website. Your website should be your best and unpaid salesperson, working for you 24 hours per day to convert visitors into buyers and advocates for your fashion business. So your website is essential, must be the place where people are coming to check your fashion products or services. They must understand what you are offering through your website. So what's essential to keep in mind for your website? So pay lots of attention right now because I'm talking about key elements that you should add to your website if you want to convert visitors into customers and into sales. So your branding, your copy, your about page, your photography, your opt-in, pop-up or email sign-up, a clear interface, più easy user experience, and the SEO, the basics of SEO. These are important and essentials to make your website a sales machine, we can say. So let's go on. Your branding. Let's start with your branding. Your website is your business card. So if the look, feel, image do not reflect your fashion business, customers can get confused. And confusion leads to no sales. We don't want that, of course. So your website must communicate that you are a professional. The quality of your website is a direct reflection of the quality of your product and your service. Remember that your dream customers take only 3 seconds or less to decide if they want to stay or leave your website, so your branding is essential. Then, as I said in the previous videos, in the previous lessons, your copy is important, it's very important, because copy is every written word promoting your fashion business. Copy is one of your best tools for closing a sale. Remember that people buy from people, so you must write your copy in the text in your website in the most friendly way and trying to explain how you can solve your dream customers' problems, satisfying their needs and giving them benefits with what you are offering. Also, try to write like you are talking to your best friends. So in this way, people can connect really with you in a deeper level. And more you share about yourself, even also your vulnerability, more people will feel close to you. And in this way, you can create a strong relationship. Try the thing that I always think when I write my copy is like I always think like I have in front of me my dream customer, my customers. So, and I try to think like they are my best friends. So when I write my copy, I'm very, very personal with them. And I try to be like they are, like I try to act, to write like they are in front of me. So try to do the same thing. Try to write like as your customers and they are your friends, they are in front of you. So I'm sure you will write in a more simple and more friendly way. You will be more connected with them. You are a small company, so of course you want to dream big and you want to become a big company. But at this point, we are working to make your business growing consistently every single month. And we are working to make more profits as possible. But this time, it's your company is you, is your face. So you should really be very strongly connected with your dream customers. And I have 2 tips for you so you can write more thoughtfully, more personal written copy. First, think that people make purchases based on emotions. So write the copy of your website from your true deep heart. Then second, write to your dream customers about the problems you can solve with your products or services in fashion and what benefits you can offer to them. Your photography. It's very important to have beautiful pictures on your website. Why? Because pictures tell more than words sometimes. So it's very important that if you are selling products, you have amazing pictures about great shots about your products. But the same also if you are selling services, because always consider to use great shots because they will show your professionalism. So if you want to sell your work, photography should be just as important as everything else you use in your fashion business. Your opt-in and your pop-up box or email sign-up. This is maybe you're wondering, what is a pop-up box? So if you go to many websites, you can see there are pop-up box appearing just while you are scrolling the website, and they ask you for your email address. So this is an important part because we want to make sales with your website, but sometimes visitors are just coming to your website and they leave straight away. So if you want to try to get as many visitors as possible, you should put a pop-up box, an opt-in, something where you offer something for free to your potential customers in exchange for their email address. That's why you must add a pop-up box to your website or an email sign-up form that is easy to see and quick to fill out. So in this way, you have the chance to make more sales, to get more emails, because through emails you can convert your potential customers into buyers, trying to create strong relationships with them. There are so many apps that you can add to your website if you want to add a pop-up box. So it depends where you have created your website, but otherwise hire a graphic designer or a webmaster to add a pop-up box to your website if you're not able to do by yourself. Anyway, I have in the resource and tools section, I have all the resources that you can get to add a proper professional pop-up box to your website. So no worries at all, because I have all the resources for you. Your website must have also a clear interface and an easy user experience. Now and also in the future, it will be very important that your website can be very quicker, easy, responsive. Must have a very high speed. And must be a mobile-friendly website, well optimized, because I'm sure that more we go on, more we will check everything from mobile. So you must create a website that is easy to navigate on it. Your free content. Free content is an essential part. We already talked about free content when we said about your pop-up box. So you must create something for free in exchange for your dream customer's email address. In this way, you can build a strong relationship with your dream customer. You can give something for free and valuable in exchange of their email address. So this is what is free content, a freebie. There are 3 steps to create irresistible freebies. Find out your dream customer problem. We always talk about that because it's essential to understand your dream customer problems. Then second, think about a solution to solve their problem and put your solution in a freebie. In this way, your dream customers will be more attracted to download your freebies and give to you their email address. So find out your dream customer problem. You can do in many ways. For example, a good exercise could be to ask the customers you already have what are their main problems, or you can ask to your followers on social media. You can ask to maybe your friends and family if they can help you to understand what are the problems of your niche. You can ask also to if you have already subscribers to your email list, you can ask to them what are their main problems, what are the things that keep them awake at night. You can also create a poll, for example, on a Facebook, if you have a Facebook group, or you can create a poll in Facebook to find out what are the main problems of your dream customers. Then think about a solution for your dream customer's problem. This way you will help them and you can start to create a strong relationship with them. Then third, put your solution in a freebie. So, as I said before, put your solution in a freebie. Freebie is something given for free. There are many different types of freebies, like ebooks, reports, e-courses, videos, giveaways of products, of your products, for example, white papers, webinars, worksheets, checklists. These are all digital products, but you can also give product samples giveaway, coupon codes and discounts, gift cards, templates, graphics, simple printables, planners, routine charts, audio downloadables, consultation, membership sites, trial software. So you can name it. There are so many that you can find out. Be creative. Find out the freebie that works best for you and for your fashion business. Then another essential part is your blog. Your blog, you should really start blogging. Why? Because you can create high quality, engaging content that can have benefits for your dream customers. In this way, you can create more brand awareness for your fashion product or service business. Of course, at the end, you will increase your sales. Here I put some tips to create a very good blog that can be basically an extension of your fashion business. So think about your blog as the same part of your fashion business that should reflect your brand, your style, your voice, your product or service. You can create your blog inside your website using, for example, if you are using an e-commerce for your products or service like Shopify, you can use the internal blog of your e-commerce. Or if you are using instead for your website WordPress, you can of course have a blog there. Be consistent with your blog. It means write well and often. Why often? My suggestion and this is what I do in my fashion businesses, in my jewelry business and in ebooks for fashion, I always write one blog post per week. Why? Because search engines are more attracted to your content if they see, search engines like Google, if they see that you post very often. So this is for SEO tactics, so CEO, so basically for search engine optimization. So the search engines will not show your blog post into the first or second page of results if your blog isn't current and being updated on a regular basis. So make sure to engage with your content, provide very valuable free content every single week. And this is another important tip: educate through your content. I want you to create a relationship with your audience, so you should really educate them through your content. Providing valuable information is something that you can, in this way, you can really create a connection with your people, with your ideal person. So my suggestion is to include in your blog post a freebie. In this way, you can start to build your email list. And at the same time, you can create a strong relationship with your readers. You can check, I have a link, if you go to my website maidenart.com, there are lots of blog posts where you can check. If you are a fashion product business, you can check, because I put lots of free resources, like for example a free guide I added to my blog post, and is about 5 easy steps to wear statement jewelry with style. And I've added this guide to my blog post, so people, when they read my blog post about how to wear jewelry, statement jewelry, they all can also download a free guide, and you can do the same. Or for example, if you are a makeup artist, through your free content in your blog post, you can add a free guide about 5 tips for wearing makeup at the beach. I'm sure it will work perfectly, and you will acquire new potential customers. Then another tip is to feature even your clients and testimonials in your blog. People love to read about other people that they have already bought your fashion products or services. So make sure to include your clients and testimonials in it. Create and connect with other fashion business. So it will be nice as well to get other fashion industry experts or other people that can connect with your fashion business. It's always a good idea to network. Then the last part is your newsletter. So we spoke about your website, your blog, your freebies, free content, the way that your website must be easy on mobile, so must be mobile responsive. But there is also another part essential for the growing or your fashion communication, is your newsletter. Email marketing is an essential part to your fashion business success, so you must communicate with your audience regularly. Again, like the blog post once per week, the best practice is if you can write and send your newsletter one per week consistently. The good thing is if you can write down 4 emails with great value and 1 with your offer, because you don't have to. Actually, you must always add value to your emails. Not only send emails with offers, discounts, promotion, because otherwise people will unsubscribe from your list. By giving them value, you are building a relationship with your audience, and you are getting your potential customers get to know you better and trust you more. So in this way, you will get more sales. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and create your online communication plan. Check the worksheets for products or service-based fashion business and the sources and tools section. If you have any question, like usual, you can always contact me in our private community on Facebook, or just write to me at info@ebooksforfashion.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.